This is Base the Kid, the hardcore casual, in association with the Undefeated podcast, proudly sponsored by Disturbing Sports London, and I'm delighted to be joined once again by Fabio Wardley, British Commonwealth, WBO. I'm sure there's a WBA in there somewhere as well. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you, mate. All going really well.
Now listen, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but what I want to ask you, this night, you've pretty much already said, like, your dream was maybe to be on the undercard at some point. You've headlined the O2 numerous times already. So you've already, is it safe to say you've already achieved and exceeded your dreams previously?
Yeah, look, at that point where I was looking at myself and my career, I've definitely exceeded those milestones I set for myself. But all that means is I've got new ones. They're bigger, they're better. I want to do bigger things and go on to do a lot more.
Do you allow yourself ever at this point in time just to take a step back and say, wow, look where I'm at, look what I've achieved, and I'm not even finished yet?
Not yet. After this fight, after any fight I have, I give myself a little bit of time. I look back, I go, you know what, you're doing all right. Things are going pretty well for you. So, not right now. We've got to focus on the game plan. We've got to stay screwed on with our head and stay switched on. But afterwards, I allow myself a little 5 minutes and I'll give myself a little pat on the back.
Great stuff. Listen, what's the main advantage of Frazer Clarke that you're going to have to nullify and to make a weakness for him on fight night?
It's hard to pick any one singular thing. Look, I've said time and time again, I think he does a number of things well or good. But I also think that's the problem, is that he only does them good. He doesn't do anything particularly great. There's no one singular thing I'm too worried about or too fussed about or I'm paying too much attention to. I think as long as I go in there switched on, stay to the game, stick to the game plan and tick things off through the rounds, I'm going to get the win.
And do you think that your experience on the big stage in front of the bright lights, big crowds, and being up top near the end of the the end of the bill is going to stand you in good stead, and it's going to be something different for him that you get to capitalise on? Yeah,
massively. Look, he's even said himself along through this fight week and stuff that the lights, the camera, and being in the O2 and being at the venue and things are all a bit like, it's made him kind of open his eyes a bit and made his heart go a bit and getting ready. So you can already tell that it's settling into him. It's all becoming a bit of a real fact, a reality for him, that this is really going down and this is really going to happen, and we're going to see if he's a deer in headlights on Sunday night.
Bit cliche, but what's your prediction? Have you got a round? How do you envision this one going?
How it goes, who knows? That's the question mark. The end result, Fabio Wardley win, Fabio Wardley KO is always the goal. It's always the option. I want to make sure it's entertaining for the fans and it's a good fight. So that's always going to be my objective.
Fabio, thank you very much for your time. Best of luck for Sunday. I'll be in attendance. But yeah, best of luck.
Appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much.